Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today we are continuing last week's video about the 12 animal sign forecast for summer 2024. In the last video we have the first 6 animal signs, and today we are going to go over horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. The I-Ching divination is very good at looking into the future 2-3 months. For this reading, we are mainly looking at July and August, but it can cover a little bit of June and September. And I will have the link of part 1 in the description and the comment below. For people in the southern part of the earth, it will not be summer, but it still applies. So let's look at the first animal sign of part 2. It's the horse sign. I have number 64, the fire, water, incompletion. This one is the last hexagram of the I-Ching. Life is a journey and a cycle. The incompletion means not fulfilled yet, unfinished yet. On the other hand, it can mean obstacles, chaos, because of all the uncertainty and unfinished business. You feel like you are restricted, you cannot do everything you like, but this is not really a bad situation, because after this stage, we will become more positive and starting something bigger and better. But during this stage, we should be more careful and be more modest. We can work with other talented people or people with better abilities. So this hexagram, the incompletion, means uncertain situation. We don't have to force a certain outcome. We just do our best, and one day the success will come. Maybe you have something you need to finish during the summer, but this hexagram is saying it cannot be finished, but you are doing what you can to set the right foundation for the future. The number 8 is a goat animal sign, and I have number 32, the thunder, wind, eternity, or permanence. The eternity means forever and balanced. It's just like the sun and the moon in the sky. They are always there. They come up at the right time every day. So this is also a very auspicious hexagram. Everything is in harmony and long-lasting. It emphasizes the importance of being persistent. If you keep doing the things you're supposed to do, you will see the result. And it's also important to follow the nature and follow the law of nature. The law of nature is permanent and will stand the test of time. If our actions are against the law of nature, we will be in trouble sooner or later. Overall, this is a very lucky hexagram, showing harmony and peace. The next animal sign is monkey, and I have the I-Ching hexagram number 26, the mountain, heaven, big accumulation. This is similar to the hexagram number 14, the fire, heaven, great possession, in the dragon's fortune telling. This means great accumulation. It can be the accumulation of strength and power, or it can mean abundance in general. And that usually means good financial luck. But there's a mountain in this hexagram. The mountain can mean obstacles. So we still need to be careful and be prepared. So at this stage, it means you are accumulating your strength and your power and getting ready to accomplish your big goal. So this is a time for setting the foundation and be prepared. The next animal sign is rooster, and I have number 34, the thunder, heaven, great strength, or the big ambition. This is also a very lucky hexagram, similar to the last one, the great accumulation. The thunder is in the heaven, So that can mean great impact, and in the form that can be very loud and eye-catching. So this hexagram is showing a very top of the cycle when everything is big and strong. And during this time, we have to prevent the future decline, because when things go extreme, it always go to the other direction. So follow the right principle, keep the right motivation, and be flexible. There's a balance of being too modest and too bold. In this stage, it's more on the bold side. You are doing everything in a big way, but there should be a balance to prevent any extremes. The number 11 is the dog. We have the hexagram number 4, the mountain, water, inexperienced. So this one is more about inexperienced kid trying to learn around the new world. In another word, you are like the inexperienced little kid or the new student. You want to learn and get educated, and the best way is to learn from an experienced teacher. And you need to have good attitude and learn from experienced and follow their lead. Then everything will be fine. They can help you and you grow with them. But if you don't have the right attitude, the teacher will not want to teach, and you can get into a lot of trouble in an unfamiliar place. So in a sense, this hexagram shows the importance of education. Maybe education is a focus for you this summer. You want to learn something new. And this is a good time to learn from other experienced people. Just keep an open mind and good attitude, and everything will be fine, and you can learn a lot. The last one is the animal sign of pig, and the hexagram is number 54, the thunder, lake, marriage of a maiden, and the key word is the marriage. In this hexagram, this marriage is an unconventional type. It can be because of the financial motive, for the business game, or for fame or money. If there's a marriage or partnership comes from the motivation of greed, it can mean problems in the future. But if the person can keep a pure heart, even though the situation is not under our control, we can still have good outcome. So maybe you are not thinking about marriage or romantic relationship. It can mean a partnership, and a forced partnership from one side will not have good outcome, just like a forced marriage. When there is imbalanced power and it's not coming from the true love or pure motivation. This hexagram also shows importance of picking the right partner. And the personality is more important than the appearance of money and fame. This hexagram can mean vanity or looking nice from outside, but not really having the substance. A lot of times we cannot control the situation, and we are forced in a position we don't want to be. If we can keep the pure heart, be honest to ourselves and to others, we can keep a good relationship, and there will be good outcome in the future. So that's the 12 animal signs forecast for the summer 2024. I will link the first part in the description box and in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great summer.